Hi, this is Mato. In this video, I will talk about crisis in life. Am I qualified to talk about crisis in life? Yes, I am, because I had many. Been there, done that. The purpose of this video is to help you to look at your crisis from a different perspective and to eventually overcome it. Let me tell you a few stories. First story is about Marco. Marco was a good man, but he was arrested by Cuban authorities. He didn't do anything wrong, but he was arrested and put in prison. And in prison he was tortured and given hard time. Not going to go into details by other prisoners. Marco suffered innocent in the prison. Marco would gladly trade his problems for your problems. And then there was a young man called Stephen. Stephen was young, strong man, enthusiastic, and he joined other strong young men in a just cause. He went to a war zone to fight for another country. He was fighting for a just cause, money and glory too. But the real life is not like a Rambo movie. Stephen lost his arm in a fight. He returned home minus his arm. Stephen would now give $1 million if he had, just to get his arm back. We are all like Stephen. When we have something, we don't appreciate it until we lose it. Ever happened to you? When you lost your friends, girlfriends, relatives, things, only then you realized how much you missed them. You missed it. And then there is a third story, and that one is my favorite. Can you imagine? Dark night, no stars, raining. A man was going home on his foot. He usually goes home around the cemetery and then to his village. But because it was raining, he decided to go straight to the cemetery using a shortcut. He didn't know that there was a freshly dug grave in the cemetery. As he walked, he fell into it. And then he tried to jump out of the grave. He tried many times, perhaps 100 times. And then he gave up. He covered his head with his jacket and sat in the corner of the grave. He decided to call for help in the morning. As he was sitting there quietly, he heard someone whistling. Another man was coming in his direction, and the second man fell in the grave too. The second man didn't see the first man. Second man tried the same as the first man. He tried to jump out of the grave many times. After perhaps hundreds of times, the second man gave up like the first man. And then the first man spoke. He said, "Stop trying. You will not get out. I tried and I couldn't." When he finished speaking those words, the second man screamed like he never screamed before and jumped like he never jumped before. He jumped out of the grave in one go. Amazing, isn't it? when we are in crisis, we have an access to that special energy which we usually can't access. I want to encourage you to use your crisis to release that special energy in your life and to turn heavy stones from your heart into a gold. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck in overcoming your crisis. Bye for now.